Hello. This is Martha Cooper Hudson. I'm just making sure that I am actually live. Okay, I can see that I am actually live here on every level. I hope and truly hope that each and every one of you are doing amazingly well on this International Women's Day. Let me say to each of you, first of all, happy International Women's Day. Ladies, can I say to you that you truly rock? Can I let you know that you are simply amazing and that every dream, goal, mission, and purpose inside of you, that they are all possible? I am super excited to be here today with you. I am jumping on for some major things that's transpiring, not only in my life, but definitely in the life of this book collaboration. Guys, when I was first approached about doing the book collaboration, I started to think about amazing women out there who's actually doing great things, who want to step into this arena of bossing up and being able to boss up, doing the things that they love each and every day and living the life that they so rightfully deserve. And so I started, after traveling all over this world, I started meeting, networking, and collaborating with amazing women who shared similar stories to what I have shared and what I have done, and being able to accomplish the things that I've been able to do because I bossed up on purpose. And so this evening, we have a very few spots that's left. And I wanted to come on one last time to share with you why this book and why now. Listen, this book is very important to me. Not only do I live, eat, and sleep purpose, but I truly believe that everyone on this planet has a purpose inside of them, and that purpose can take you to your level of prosperity in which you need. And so as I look and I collaborate and I listen and I network and I'm in the same atmosphere with other awesome and phenomenal women who are doing the same thing, I simply said that I wanted them not only to come on and be a part of this book, because I'm only looking for 21 exceptional women who's bossed up on purpose, who's living the life that they want to live, and they're making money while doing so, and they're willing to share. Get this, this is the most important part to me, that they're willing to be transparent and they're willing to share what it took for them to get to this level in their business, so that other women can see this, read this, and realize that they too are possible. See, my mission on this planet is to equip, inspire, motivate, and empower all women to stand up, suit up, and to walk in their purpose as they redefine, rediscover, and reintroduce the new you unapologetically. It is time for women to be heard. It is time for you to regain your voice. And by collaborating with 21 amazing women who are boss women all across the world, that they will be able to share with you their stories. You know, I was sharing with someone today and they said, Martha, you make it look so easy. And I simply said to them that don't trust what it looks like, because anything that ever lasts never came easy. And anything that came easy, it never lasted. And so with that, I know that it is the time, and it is very important to my heart and all of the women who've signed on to be able to share their story, to let other awesome and phenomenal women know that they too are possible, and that irregardless of what it may look like right now, it is simply temporary, but your permanent spot is waiting on you as you continue to move towards your goal, your purpose, your dreams, as you become that boss woman on this planet that will inspire millions of individuals. So, as I said, I'm looking for 21 awesome and phenomenal women. I'm not looking for just any woman. I'm looking for women who are bosses, who stand rightly, and who can stand strong next to 21 other powerful women. I don't need anyone who may be timid or afraid or suffering maybe from some esteem issues at this point in time, because this collaboration is going to be full of powerful women who are sure of who they are, who are sure of whose they are, and they can stand arm by arm, locked together to spread this message across the world. See, you are possible. And that is why I wanted this collaboration to come forth, because you need to know that no matter what is happening, this too can happen too, as long as you continue to move forward, because whatever you're looking for is looking for you. And so as you move forward towards your dreams and your goals, they are looking for you so that you can bring it forth to the world. But what I ask you is this, is that each one reach one, and that when you get to the table, scoot over for another sister, so that they can sit there too, because God didn't put you there for it just to be you. He put you there so that you can teach others, reach others, and bring others with you. And this is what this book is all about. I am passionate about my sisters. I am passionate about helping women. I am passionate about letting women know that it is all possible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring forth my sister, my accountability partner, that really keeps me moving forward in every sense of the word. The one who puts the W in work. Sometimes I get tired just looking at her, because I thought I worked hard, but this sister is working day and night, because she is on a mission. She is on a mission to bring forth 1,000 entrepreneurs this year in 2018. And I'm on a mission to help over 5,000 women boss up on purpose this year, so that they can discover their purpose and their gifts, and they can share it to the world and make coins and paper while doing so. So I bring to you the CEO and founder of Show Your Success, my sister, my girlfriend, the awesome and phenomenal Turia Vision Avant. Turia, are you there, my sister?
Yes, Martha, I'm here, darling. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. Take it away.
Absolutely. Well, first of all, thank you so much. Don't y'all just get so excited when y'all hear Martha Cooper Hudson speak. I promise you, I'm pumped up. She is just such a powerful woman, and I'm just extremely grateful that she actually agreed to partner with our company, Show Your Success, to be a part of this collaboration book. Now, you heard all about what the book is about. Now, what I would love for everybody to do, I know we got a lot of people that are watching us live, folks watching us on the webinar, please introduce yourself. Let us know who you are. Hey, Carol George, how you doing? I see we have a lot of other people. Lakia Hobbs, Elisa Mitchell, T. Rose, how you doing, darling? Mahogany, I'm about to let me not mess this up, but I'm going to try. Amiguer. Mahogany, Amiguer, how you doing, boo? Jewel Keiko, hello to everybody that is watching us live. I'm going to share with you guys the logistics behind being in this collaboration book, and why I feel as an entrepreneur, you guys should most definitely want to take advantage of this. And let me tell you a little bit about why we decided to partner together and do this. Well, now for a little while, hold on, y'all. See, my little son. My light is ringing, which is my phone. But anyways, so a little bit over 3+ years ago, I had decided to write a book for myself. I had been building a network marketing company, and at that point, we had done millions of dollars in sales. We had earned hundreds of thousands in commission, but I was at a place where I was ready for my business to take it to the next level. And I decided to write my very first book, which was A Vision of Freedom, How to Truly Live the Life of Your Dreams. And I started seeing how this book opened up so many opportunities for me as an entrepreneur, as an influencer, and it got me in front of a lot of people. Well, guys, many of you may have seen that Martha Cooper Hudson has released her brand new book as well, Chasing Purpose, guys. And we've been writing these books because we understand the power behind being an author. But what I want to do real quick, guys, is I'm going to share with you my screen so that you can see all the benefits that you're going to receive with being a authorpreneur in this collaboration book. So I'm going to go ahead and go to her actual page, where some of you guys may have gone to register to be able to access this live information. Okay, hold up. Wrong one. Hold on one sec, y'all. I got so many links over here. Here we go. bossup.chasingpurpose.org. And this is where you're going to be able to go and watch the replay of this particular video too, because we'll make this available. But the first thing I want to talk to you guys is about the benefits of being a collaborator or being in a collaboration book. Well, first of all, one thing that I do, guys, is I always pay attention to what the rich and the wealthy are doing, what the successful are doing. And you'll start to see that a lot of successful entrepreneurs, and I'm not talking about just 6 or, you know, even a 7-figure entrepreneur. I'm talking about people that are running Fortune 500 companies. Well, a lot of them guys are coming out with brand new books, how-to books, but not just a book that they wrote themselves, but collaboration books. This is huge, guys. I need you to touch this and really pay attention to what we're going to talk about here, because there are huge benefits when you make a decision to partner and collaborate with other individuals. So with this collaboration book, number one, let me tell you some of the benefits. You can deliver more value to your readers. And so what I mean by that is that it's not just your perspective. It's not just your experience and your information, but we're going to have a collaboration of 21 total women who are walking in their purpose. Huge. You'll have more people promoting the book. Now, let me tell you something, guys. I've never wrote a book to sell a book. I never wrote a book to sell a book. I know that sounds crazy. I know you're like, what? But that doesn't make sense, Taria. No, I wrote a book because I knew it would open up doors. For example, the book that we just recently came out with, we have a collaboration book with me and 21 other women. And it's very similar to what this is about. I just want you guys to hear what has happened for me thus far. So as a result of writing that book, I have booked an opportunity to speak at a conference that's going to be in Vegas. I have another person that just hit me up today and asked me to speak at their event that's going to be in September. I've got another person who I'm speaking at a conference in April. I'm going to be possibly speaking in Atlanta at another event that's coming up. Well, they're working on the logistics to that. As a result of me writing this collaborative book, I've got so many opportunities that are opening up for me. And the way that I see it is like this, is we don't believe in competition necessarily. Now, let's just be real. We're all in business. And of course, there's other people who do what we do. But what we believe over here in Show Your Success, guys, is we believe that if you can get the right people at the right time to collaborate and work together, we can do so much more. And so you have multiple people that are promoting your book, and you're being able to connect to the people who are already assigned to you. See, I'm not one to trip off of if somebody decides to partner or work with someone else, because that person was never assigned to me. And sometimes it could be way more stressful trying to work with people who are not for you than the people who are already waiting for you. And that's what this book is going to do. It's going to give you additional exposure. You're going to be able to pull your resources. So let me give you an example. So let's just say, guys, that you want to get on the news, or you want to get on a special conference, right? You guys want to be at a special conference and you want to be able to showcase your book, right? Well, the cool thing about it, guys, is regardless of whoever is at the event or at the conference, because you're in a collaboration book, if that book is sold, it is sold. Every single one of you guys, your story is going to be read. Oh my God, ingenious. So let's just say, for example, there's an event where it might be $500 for the table. Well, I don't know about y'all, but who would rather divide $500 amongst 21 other people versus $500 amongst yourself? Does this make sense? And if this makes sense, guys, I just want you to type in makes sense. I want to make sure that we're having the right conversations here. Makes sense, right? And so that's what's so really cool. And then you can play off the strengths and of the content of everybody else, right? Now, for those of you who are making a decision to join this actual collaboration project, what I want you guys to know is that it's going to be a 5 to 6 month project, okay? And the reason why we do that is because we know that you guys are busy. We know that you have other things going on in your life. And we want to be able to properly build up the promotion of this book so that when it does come out, you're walking away with sales upon sales upon sales. As a matter of fact, because I know that we do have some people that are in one of our other previous collaboration books, if you guys could just do me a favor for those individuals that are watching, please share with us any collaboration book. If you've ever been in a collaboration book that we've done with Show Your Success, please share with the audience how many books were you able to pre-sale the training that we actually gave you. So share with everybody and let them know. And for those of you who are watching through the Zoom, I'll make sure to go to the chat so you can see who we're talking about, okay? So you're going to join a community of authorpreneurs. Your content is going to be edited. See, what we're going to do over here, guys, is we've created a system so that when it's time for your chapter to be completed, Martha is going to actually interview you. She's going to interview you with a list of questions that she has created that is designed to make this book impactful. You don't have to be an extraordinary writer. All you got to be is a person that is walking in their purpose, truly defying the odds, pushing through, and she's going to bring that greatness out of you. And so we're going to interview you guys so that we can create your chapter. And so we don't want you to have to be necessarily a writer. In fact, when people ask me, out of all the books that I've written, they say, you must be a great writer. I say, I'm actually not a writer. I'm a businesswoman. I do business. This is what I do, right? And so I want you guys to be able to call yourself authorpreneurs and not necessarily authors, all right? So we're going to help you with that. You're going to get 10 copies of your book. However, ladies and gents, in about the second or third month of this process, you're going to actually be able to pre-sell your books. You're going to be able to pre-sell how many books you want to pre-sell. It doesn't matter. We do have a limit of 20 pre-sales because for the first 20 people who actually purchase your book, we will include them in the acknowledgement section of the book. But you're going to find there's many people who ended up pre-selling 30, 40, even up to 50 books before the actual book was printed. And guess what? You keep 100% of all the profits. The only thing that you would be responsible for paying is the actual printing of the books, okay? And so you keep 100%. We don't own any of the profits that you guys make, okay? Now, you're also going to get special trainings that goes with all the other co-authors. There's some special training where we're going to teach you guys how to properly market your book and build multiple streams of income. You're going to get a speaker sheet. And I think that this is so important because, guys, one thing that I can tell you about this is that when you write a book, people love hiring authors. Now, I have to be transparent, guys, because I'm not here for the hype fest. I don't like to hype anybody up and tell you that as soon as the book comes out, automatically doors are going to open. Everybody is not going to market the book the same exact way. It is your responsibility as the co-author to leverage this tool. But what most people end up doing is they don't really know how to leverage it. So we want to get you a little bit prepared, okay? We're going to show you some techniques and things that you can actually do to market your book and get your book in front of people. We're going to have a custom cover design. So let me show you what that looks like real quick. I'm going to pull up one of our collaboration books that we just recently did so you can see it, get an idea, because what we did is everybody had their own custom cover, okay? Hold on. Okay, and so as you can see, hold on, let me see if I can zoom it in a little bit. So y'all can see it a little bit bigger. There you go. So as you see, these are, everybody had their own custom covers where it had their name on there. There's Elisa Mitchell. I think Elisa Mitchell is right now in the chat room. She's here, has her name, her picture, her name right here, and then we have what we called a mantra that we created. And so when you're out and you're at events and you're networking and you're meeting people, when you give people your book, it doesn't necessarily look like a collaboration book. It looks like it's your book, like you wrote the book. And so this is really, really strong, especially for those who want to brand yourself and you want to be able to leverage this book as an amazing marketing tool. So you get your own custom cover. There'll be live broadcasts where we're going to do with you guys so that you can promote the book and it coming out and be able to sell the book. And also there's going to be a book launch, all right? And so based upon everybody that gets in, Martha will make the decision on when that'll be and where it'll be, or even if it's going to be virtual. But that's what's really huge because the book launch is also going to allow you to really, really get in front of a tremendous amount of people. And again, coaching on how to use and launch the book to grow your current business. And so let me just give you an example. I had a young lady who actually had her own cleaning company, who was a part of a collaboration book that we had done. And in the book, right, it's not talking about nothing about her cleaning company. But see, what happens is that people actually read the book. They read the book and they related to her story. When you think about when people make a decision to buy or use somebody's service, especially if you're a solopreneur or a small business owner, generally the reason why people make a decision to do business with someone is because they know, like, and trust them, or at least they think they know, like, and trust them. And so with this collaboration book, even though her book had nothing to do with the cleaning business per se, it still allowed people to read her story and say, I want to support that sister. And so regardless of whatever kind of business it is that you're in, or if you're aspiring to launch a business, this is also why being a part of a collaborative book is an awesome opportunity for you guys. And so those are some of the things that you guys are going to get. And we also have some additional, you're going to get a flyer that's going to be designed. So when it's time to pre-sell the book, everybody will have a pre-sell flyer where you can share on social media and things of that nature. Now, next question. What is the investment, darling? How much is this going to be? How much for me to take advantage? Because I know that many of you are ready to rock and roll. Like, let me tell you something. One thing I know about Martha Cooper Hudson is that she does everything with excellence. And I know that this is just the beginning for many of you guys. We were having a conversation and really like what her vision is for those people who are a part of this collaboration book. And it's huge. And you really don't want to miss out on this opportunity. I'm going to tell you this. I had so many people that were telling me when we had the book, you have no idea the hell I've been through. So many people came to me and they were like, Taria, I should have got in. Don't be that person. Don't be the person to see, because y'all going to see what's happening, but don't be the person to see all the growth, all the camaraderie, all the sisterhoods that are being created, and you miss out on this opportunity because of doubt and hesitation. Don't let that be you, all right? Now, the investment. There's two ways that you can actually invest into this project, all right? Now, let me just go ahead and give y'all the link. The link is imready.chasingpurpose.org. I believe it's I'm ready. Hold on. I'm going to just go ahead and tell y'all that. Yes, chasingpurpose.org. I'm ready. By the way, let me just see something real quick. Hold on, y'all. While I'm telling y'all about how to get started, honey. That's my little pop-ups and shit. Let me see if we had any people that actually shared how many books they pre-sold. Author of 3 books from Taria Vaughn. Hey, Elisa. Elisa, okay, so Elisa, you didn't share how many books you pre-sold, but she is the author of 3 collaboration, 3 books, 3 collaboration books. Well, if I have to, I'll try to pull it up into the Facebook group and let y'all see it there. But what I wanted to show you is the link that you need to go to is going to be imready.chasingpurpose.org. When you go to this link, it's going to be a type form. It's a questionnaire. And the reason why we're doing it this way is because, like Martha said, everybody's not going to be able to be in this book. We want to make sure that you're serious about this. We want to make sure that you're truly a person that is qualified. And so you're going to simply go to this, and there's, how many questions do we have? 10 questions. It'll take you less than 5 minutes to complete this. And so if you know that this is something you want to do, you want to make sure that you go ahead and complete that information, okay? So go to imready.chasingpurpose.org. And what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to pull up the Facebook group so y'all can see what some people were able to pre-sell with being in the book. One thing that I just pride myself on, guys, that separates us from anybody else that's out here helping people to write books or teaching people to write books. One thing that I do pride myself on, guys, is the fact that we don't just teach you how to write a book. That's only 1/6 of even having success. Because think about it like this, ladies and gents, when somebody picks up your book, when somebody decides to read your book, in most cases, guys, when they're done with the book, they're going to want something else. And so we want to teach you guys how to leverage that properly so that you're building multiple streams of income. And then also when you write the book, we want to make sure that you are absolutely prepared so that when you start getting these opportunities, you're able to take it to the next level. And so I'm in our Facebook group with the previous book, you have no idea the hell I've been through, because I just wanted to see if I can find where I asked them how many books did y'all pre-sale by being in the book. Let me see if I can find it. Hopefully I can. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. So this is on February the 5th. Our book came out January the 27th. And what I mean by pre-sale is that this was before the book was ever printed. So Stevie Aisha Mills, 20. Jennifer Wilson, 12. Nidra Martin, 20. Lynette Lewalcott, 32. Lisa Stringer Bailey, 20. Kitten Gray, 21. Nikki Gillis, 16. Sandra Renee, 32. LaShawna Lloyd, 36. And the number just keeps going. We pre-sold more than 500 copies of this book before it was even available. So you're talking about people being strictly in profit zone. A lot of people, their investment, they made their investment back and more before the book was even released. So the investment, okay, the investment is this. There's two ways that you can get started, all right? You can do a deposit today of $97. That will secure your spot. As you heard Martha said, we only have 21 positions, okay? And it is a first come, first serve situation here, all right? So you don't want to wait on it. So $97 down is what will secure your position to be a part of this collaboration book. And then we're going to have four more monthly payments of $97. Now on the final payment, which is the sixth payment, it is $197, which helps to cover your setting up costs for setting up your book to be printed, as well as printing the book. Okay, so that's $197. But like I told you, many of you guys in the second or third month, when we start pre-selling, you're gonna already start earning profits and earning your investment back. So that ends up being a total of $682. Now this is the deal, because let me tell you how Martha and I met each other. We met each other in a home-based business, okay? That's how we connected. And there were options to join this business, but the top option to join this business was $1,300. And we met a lot of people that invested $1,300 and never was able to really sell their products and get those products up off of them, right? Well, guys, we're talking about an investment of $682, and we have individuals pre-selling 30, 36, 40 books before the book even comes out. Why is that? Because people, 97% of most people who want to write a book never will. You've been able to do what the majority never will, and it separates you instantly, and people love to support books. I promise you, it's just one of the, I've been sold a whole lot of stuff, honey. I was life insurance, I was selling knives, cutting pennies, honey, I was selling phone services, all types of stuff. That stuff you had to convince people. When you tell somebody you got a book that just came out, honey, it's the easiest thing to sell since sliced bread. So $97 down is how you can secure your position. Or if you're one of those people, you're like, look, I just want to get this out the way, I'm ready to rock and roll, you can actually pay in full and you're going to get a discount. You're going to get $50 off the total price, as well as, because again, the goal is for you guys to become authorpreneurs, not authors. To be an author is one thing, but to be an authorpreneur, meaning you're an author and an entrepreneur combined, making multiple streams. I'm going to also send you an autographed copy of my book, Write a Book for Business in 30 Days and Make Six Figures from it. And so you're going to get an autographed copy of my book. That is $70 in bonuses when you pay in full. Or you can do the deposit, which secures your position, and you get all of those benefits and bonuses for being a part of this collaboration project. Now, what I'm going to do is go ahead and pass it back over to Martha Cooper Hudson, honey. But if you guys have any questions at this point, this is most definitely the time to ask any questions that you have about this book, about this process. And other than that, what you need to do is go to imready.chasingpurpose.org to secure your position. Now, what I will tell you is that Martha will contact you within 24 hours to let you know if you've been accepted to be a part of the book. Then what you'll do is you'll actually submit your payment to secure your position. Martha, darling.
Yes, okay, I was muted, you know. was muted, but I tell you what, Taria, you laid it out. It was very simple. It was understandable. You were articulate with what it was that needed to happen. And ladies, I am here, like Taria said, everything I do, it must be done in excellence because of who I am and whose I am. And when I decided to do this book and the awesome and phenomenal women that have signed on and simply said, Martha, I'm excited. They're in the chat room, and Carol George says, I'm so excited about the process and the journey of this book that she's jacked out of her mind at this point in time. And Ashika says that I'm so excited to be here and a part of this book. See, here's what I know for sure. When I said I was doing a collaboration and I put it out there, some of the women that signed up never even saw the video or the presentation. They simply said, Martha, I want to be a part of this because I know who you are and whose you are. When my dear friend Jackie, Bishop Jackie Gilbert Grant, she doesn't like me to call her that, but when she simply said, Martha, if you're doing this collaboration, I'm on it. Let's get it done. Let's impact lives. When Tina Fernandez, a top medical CEO and head of the marketing department for She Travels Globally. She's Masara, woman of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. She simply said, Martha, how much? I don't need to see the video. Tell me what I need to do. Let's get it done. And so when women started to just say, hey, I want in because I have something so great that I have got to share it with other women so that women can start standing up and suiting up and walking in their purpose, and that they can light another sister's candle and share their secrets of what and how they did it, and watch that candle light another candle. And before we know it, we have lit the entire world. See, it's not about you. It's about you getting to the table and making sure that you bring another sister with you, because together we are the bomb. By ourselves, we can only make a thump. But when we unite together to share with the world, we are going to impact over 10,000 women with this book alone. And it's going to open up platforms for you all to not only be authors, but entrepreneurs. See, it's about leveraging the platform. And if you do not know how to leverage the platform, then I tell you to jump on right now so that you can get started and you can be in a circle of women that is going to stretch you, that's going to uplift you, that's going to be there with you, and that's going to walk this process out with you, guys, because I'm on a mission. Your purpose deserves to come out of you. And the women who are sharing in this book is going to allow you to see that even though they may have been through something, they continue to push through it in order to get it done. And they're sharing with you every secret, every tip on how they became millionaires, how they became six-figure entrepreneurs, how they've been able to wake up when they get ready to by doing the things that they love, impacting the lives that they impact, and making coins and paper while doing so. So I'm excited about this. I'm telling you, these 10, 11 spots that's left, they won't last. These spots won't last. And guys, when we reach 21, it's done. Most of you all do not think that good things come to those who wait. It's only after the leftovers from those who hustled. If you see it, get it done. If you don't, it's okay, because we're only looking for a certain caliber of woman who can stand next to a powerful Martha Cooper Hudson, who can stand next to a powerful Jackie Gilbert Grant, or a powerful Tina Fernandez, or a Sheikah, or a Lewis, or a Carol George, or an Eno Chisholm, or an Adrian Johnson, who can stand next to these powerful women and really demand and have their piece of it and lock arms together and share it with the world. So guys, I look forward to having you a part of this. Run over. If this is for you, run over to imready.chasingpurpose.org. Run over to imready.chasingpurpose.org, and do not allow this opportunity to go to fall, and you think in the morning that it will be available, it may not be, but that may be a chance you have to take. I'm not one that's going to gamble with my potential and possibility to miss out on a golden opportunity. So ladies, Taria, you was about to say something.
Yeah, I just wanted to help answer a question as well. And so I know that Charlene had asked, you know, what is the name of the book? You know what's so dope about collaboration books is that, like, for the last 2 collaboration books that I did, I didn't even have a name. You know who helped with selecting the name? The co-authors. Like, we worked together, we came up with the name. So the book that we're working on now, which is a book of entrepreneurs, everybody had a lot to do with, you know, helping that. Another cool thing is that you guys, we don't even have a book cover or nothing designed. And so once we get all the final people, we're going to have 5 covers, 5 specific covers that Martha's going to choose, and she's going to put in the group, and you guys get to vote. And so you get to be a part of this entire process, and you're going to learn a lot along the way about how to actually make a book come to life. And so there is no specific title. I know Martha has some ideas, but it's no specific title as of yet of what the book is going to be called or any of that. You guys get to play a part with being a part of this whole process, the entire process. Just know that the collaboration is going to change lives. That's about it.
That's it. And so do what you need to do. Ladies, it is International Women's Day. Give yourself a gift on this day. Go over there to iamready.chasingpurpose.org. Fill out the questionnaire, because this isn't for everybody. Trust me. As my sister would say, some money is not meant to be had. And so you have to make sure that you qualify to be in this book of 21 awesome and phenomenal, powerful boss women who bossed up on purpose. So I'm excited about that. And make sure you come back when I jump on, because I'm coming back and giving you a powerful message today on International Business Day. So Taria, my sister, I thank you very much. Go over to imready.chasingpurpose.org and let's get it done. He who hesitates will lose every time. So, yes, indeed. And one thing that I know for sure from my wealthy millionaire partners, millionaires are very quick to make a decision and they're very slow to change it. But broke-minded individuals are very slow to make a decision and very quick to change it. So remember that, guys, because I know where your mindset is, and do what you need to do in order to get it done. So we are totally done. If you have any questions, you can inbox me. Get your questions answered. Don't let it go without being answered, so that you can make an executive decision to be a part of this amazing, epic collaboration. So guys, be blessed. Remember to walk on purpose, but make sure you equip, inspire, motivate, and empower another sister to stand up, suit up, and to walk in her purpose. So be blessed, guys, and have a great one.